If you're looking for an anime that will absolutely break your brain, completely crush your emotions, and keep you hopelessly addicted every single episode, then listen up because you need to hear this. The anime I'm talking about is Code Geass, and I don't say this lightly, but it is an undisputed masterpiece. If you've been putting it off, or maybe you've never even heard of it, consider this your official sign to drop everything and start watching it right now. Trust me, you will not regret it.
Now, when you first look at Code Geass, you might think, oh, it's just another mecha anime with giant robots.
And while, yes, it does have some of the most stylish and awesome mechs,
Or nightmare frames, as they're called. Calling it just a mecha anime is like calling a 5-star restaurant.
just a place that serves food, it completely misses the point. Code Geass is so much more. It's a high-stakes political thriller, a psychological mind game war, and genuinely one of the smartest, most intricate stories ever told in the history of anime. It's a series that respects your intelligence and expects you to keep up, weaving a complex web of strategy, betrayal, and rebellion that will have you on the edge of your seat from the very first episode. The sheer ambition of its storytelling is something you rarely see, and it executes it almost flawlessly.
So, what's the story all about?
Without spoiling any of the jaw-dropping twists, here's the basic setup. The world has been conquered by the Holy Britannian Empire, a ruthless global superpower that has stripped nations of their names, cultures, and freedoms. Japan is now known simply as Area 11, and its people are treated as second-class citizens.
Our story follows a brilliant and exiled Britannian prince named Lelouch the
He's living in hiding in Area 11, harboring a deep-seated hatred for the Empire and his own royal family.
One fateful day, Lelouch has a chance encounter with a mysterious green-haired girl named Cece.
She grants him a powerful supernatural ability known as Geass, the power of kings. His specific guesses gives him the power of absolute obedience, allowing him to command anyone to do anything he wants just by making eye contacts. With this incredible power, Lelouch dons the mask of the enigmatic freedom fighter Zero and begins his one-man rebellion. He forms a resistance group, the Black Knights, and declares war on the most powerful empire the world has ever known. It's a classic David versus Goliath story, but with military superweapons, genius level tactics, and a protagonist who is willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to achieve his goals. What truly elevates Code Geass from a great anime to a legendary masterpiece is its commitment to intellectual and emotional depth. This isn't a simple story of good versus evil. It's a story that lives in the shades of gray. Lelouch is one of the most compelling antiheroes you will ever find in fiction. He's charismatic, brilliant, and fighting for a noble cause. But his methods are often ruthless, manipulative, and downright cruel. You'll find yourself rooting for him one minute and questioning his sanity the next. He forces you to ask difficult questions about justice, sacrifice, and whether the ends truly justify the means. And then there are the plot twists.
Oh, the plot twists.
Code Geass is famous for delivering some of the most mind-blowing, game-changing reveals in all of anime. Just when you think you have everything figured out, the story pulls the rug out from under you in the most spectacular way possible. These aren't cheap shocks for the sake of it. They are meticulously planned developments that recontextualize everything you thought you knew. The strategic battles are like watching a high-stakes chess match where the pieces are human lives. And the consequences of every single move are felt deeply, both on the battlefield and in the hearts of the characters. So, who is this anime for? If you're a fan of stories with brilliant, strategic protagonists who are always 10 steps ahead of their opponents, then this is for you.
Specifically, if you love the intense psychological battles of Death Note, you will feel right at home with Code Geass. In fact,
many fans consider Lelouch and Light Yagami to be two of the greatest anime rivals of all time, even though they're not in the same show. If you appreciate the complex political world building and the themes of freedom versus oppression found in Attack on Titan, you will absolutely love the world of Code Geass. And if you enjoy the dark, morally ambiguous, futuristic thrillers like Psycho-Pass, then Code Geass is an absolute must-watch. It takes the best elements from all of these and creates something truly unique and unforgettable. Ultimately, Code Geass is an emotional roller coaster that builds to one of the most famous, most debated, and most perfect endings in anime history. The finale is a culmination of everything the series stands for, and I promise you, it is a conclusion that you will never, ever forget. It will stick with you long after the credits roll. So, do yourself a favor and go watch it. It's available on most major streaming platforms. And when you're done, come back here and let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching. Tell me in the comments which anime you think is a masterpiece that I should recommend next. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more recommendations. See you in the next one.